Thank you, Madam Chair. Mr. Sibelemeta says to me that she saw her in the room. And I ask her which room. She says the room in which she sits.
Good afternoon, Advocate Batohi.
Afternoon, Judge.
We have just been informed when we were about to come here and resume that you decided that you are not coming back because you would like to go and consult counsel, correct?
That is correct, Chairperson.
And you decided to stay away without seeking our permission before you left?
I decided, Chairperson, that I was not going to come back pending getting proper legal counsel.
And you made that decision. Well, I asked you because when we adjourned, you were still cross-examining the witness. And I see Advocate Batohi is not here. Advocate Mutlamanyane?
Thank you, Madam Chair. As evidence leaders, we received a message from the NPA team that Advocate Batohi would like to be excused from these proceedings to go and seek legal counsel. As indicated in chambers, according to Advocate Hali SC, he knew that she was already gone, and he indicated as much to yourselves. But before we started here, he said to me, Advocate Hali SC said to me, in fact, he's still here, but is not coming into the chamber. The situation as it stands is that she's not here because she's asking to be excused and that she wants to seek legal counsel. That is as far as I can take it, Madam Chair and your two sisters.
She's asking who to excuse her?
I understood Advocate Hali SC to be meaning the panel to excuse her. That's my understanding. I may be wrong in my interpretation of the message.
Assuming she sought our indulgence, she decided to leave the panel's permission?
That seems to be so, Madam Chair, because she's not in this chamber. And we are told she's still outside, but she's not ready to come into the chamber, or is not willing to come into the chamber, whatever the case may be.
If she is still in the building, she must be called.
I think I agree with that proposition.
Advocate Batohi, who is still on the witness next box, be called to the hearing chamber.
Chairperson, I will not be shouted at here. I'm trying really to help.
You have been totally disrespectful to everybody here.
Well, I apologize then,
and
Chairperson.
we have been so patient with you, disrespecting almost everybody. And this has gone into the record. We've been so patient with you.
It's not the sense I get, but it's fine.
Well, the record will speak for itself.
Indeed.
It has spoken for itself. And today, you decided to be totally disrespectful to this hearing.
That was not my
Not
intention.
only to us, but to everybody here.
That was not my intention, Chairperson.
Well, everything has always been that not being your intention. But the fact speaks for itself. You've been disrespectful.
I apologize for that. It was not my
Advocate
intention.
Mutlamanyane?
May I suggest perhaps that my learned colleague, Advocate Nkabinde, should
cross-examined?
That's correct, Chairperson.
Why so?
I think it's an important decision and it's one that I need to take myself.
I'm not asking you about your decision. I'm asking you, you are before us and you decide that you are leaving without approaching us with a request or an application through your team to give you that permission, and you stay away.
Chairperson, I wasn't seeking permission. It's something that I decided I needed to do because it is about me and my integrity.
So you can do whatever you want without approaching us.
Chairperson, I didn't want to come here because I did not want to be subjected to this kind of questioning. I would appreciate it if I can be excused now. Respectful, and I'm not walking out. All I'm saying is that I'm not prepared to continue testimony at this point, pending getting legal advice.
Advocate Batohi, when Advocate Batohi, as a lawyer and a senior advocate who heads a very important institution, the NPA, surely you know the rules. I know this is not a formal court sitting, but you know the rules of a quasi inquiry like this. And you know that you can't just walk out, especially if you are under oath and a witness. I take it you know that it's common cause because you are a seasoned practitioner.
I understand that that will be generally the case. This is, in fact, you're correct, it's not a court.
But Advocate Batohi, you cannot say it's voluntary because the whole trigger for this inquiry is your referral to the president in terms of a certain section of a statute that governs you. So we are here because of an act of parliament.
Understood.
We are not just here as a kangaroo court where one can say, no, I'm not going to participate. I've heard it and. But we are here because you took time to write a letter to the president and referred the conduct or whatever of Advocate Chauke. And the president then constituted this inquiry. And you came here to testify, to give your side of why we are here. So if you feel I don't want to be here, I'm walking out, doesn't that border on being disrespectful?
But I think in fairness, we need to know now with this posture, what is to happen to these proceedings? Because you decided to walk away. You are still under cross-examination. When do you intend to come back?
I have no idea. When I get legal advice, I will know what to do.
Are you making an application from where you are sitting to postpone the hearing sine die?
No, Chairperson, I'm not making any application.
You're just walking away.
I'm for now stopping my testimony pending legal advice.
And we don't know when you will be available to come back to testify?
That is correct because I haven't yet got counsel. And if they need to read the record, it might take longer than, I don't know how long it will take.
I beg your pardon.
I have no idea how long it will take.